Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe before anything because hello, what's more important than that? I'm just kidding. But I would totally appreciate it if you subscribe because it does help me out a lot. If you can't tell by my setting, I'm in my bedroom. This is my vanity and my little mirror, and I'm here to get ready for a night out. I haven't been out in so long, but I'm super excited because this is my favorite part of going out. It's the getting all dolled up part. So if that's something you're interested in watching, then keep watching. And don't forget to subscribe again because it helps me out a lot. Now, let's get started. Let's get us started. Oh, by the way, I do have self-tanner on. Just give me 2 hours and you'll see how it looks. I'm wearing the Loving Tan 2-Hour Express in medium, and it's developing right now. I'm so excited. I love being tan, and I haven't been tan in so long. Wow, it's been a while. And something about being tan just gets me going. It's just, I don't know how to describe it. I just feel so good when I'm tan. So I'm so excited, I could literally cry. I also have this on my face, which is like a facial self-tanner. This is just the Ulta brand. It's the Bronze Glow Self-Tanning Glow by Morning, and it looks like this. And I know that I'm not putting it on overnight, but I was hoping that in the time that I'm doing my hair, I can just have this on my face and it can give me a little something, something, you know what I'm saying? Even though I'm gonna have makeup on anyway, but I'm just trying it out. Ulta Beauty Facial Tanner. Let's get started. Okay, I'm gonna actually start with my hair because, boom. Because I have that facial tanner, so I want to leave it on as much as possible so I can't put makeup on my face. Alright, so I just trimmed the hair extensions. I took about 3 inches off, and now they're about this long, which I think is still a bit too long, but I want to gradually cut them because obviously hair extensions don't grow. So I'm like just gradually doing it. But yeah, I think this length is good for now. I never wear my hair straight anyway with hair extensions, so they'll look shorter once I curl them anyway. So I'm using this 32mm wand by Bellamy Hair. This comes in the 12-in-1 set. I'll have everything linked down below, everything that I'm using. That way you guys can purchase it if you like how it works. But I'll be using this one today. I kind of wanted just really loose waves, so that's the goal here. That's what I'm gonna try to do. But I'm gonna part my hair. It's a little tricky to part your hair with hair extensions in, but I'm just gonna wing it. Alright, so my hair is basically done. I just need to brush it out, but I'm gonna wait to do that till after I'm done with my makeup. I'm just gonna spray with some hairspray so that it lasts. And this is the one and only Argan Oil Volume Hairspray. You can get this at Sally's. This is the shampoo and conditioner that I've been using too, and it's just a really good line. So this is just the volume hairspray, and I just put it on. Like I said, I will just brush out my hair when I'm done with my makeup. So let me just get started now. first things first. Okay, I'm just gonna clip my hair away, and then I'm gonna grab a face pad to kind of clean my face with this Garnier Micellar water. I use this literally for everything on my face. I'm gonna go in with some moisturizer. This is another favorite moisturizer of mine. It's the Clinique, what's it called? Dramatically Different. Dramatically Different moisturizer. Benefit Professional, of course, and I'm putting it on my cheeks, my nose, my chin. Alright, I made myself my coffee, and I'm gonna zoom you guys in just a bit to get nice and personal. Oh my god. So I'm gonna be using, whoa, that is not cute. That's what self-tanning does. We'll use this hand. I'm going to be using the Smashbox Studio Skin 15-Hour Wear Hydrating Foundation. This is a really, really good foundation. I've been using this one for a while, but it is more full coverage, so I don't use it for like my everyday makeup because I just don't need to. If I ever do use it, then I'll just use a little bit. Foundation is on. I recently just got the Jaclyn Hill makeup brushes, and this is one of them, but I've been liking this one for my foundation and my concealer and everything like that. It's the JH03. So I'm gonna blend out my foundation with this. Okay, so foundation is on. Don't mind my neck because I still have that self tanner on. Am I even getting darker? I can't tell. I'm going in with the with the Tarte Shape Tape in light medium under my eyes. Okay, so since I'm going out, it's gonna be nighttime, and this is a little bit of a heavier makeup look, I'm gonna go in with this Grwm palette. This is in, I always have to look, number 2, warm palette number 2, and I'm using this darkest shade over here. Actually, I'll give you the number. It's called Midnight Marigold, and that's the shade I typically use for my contouring. You see. So after I have applied the cream contour, I'm going to go in with my beauty sponge and just go over everything. Okay, so I am also baking. We're just going all out today. Because, like I said, we're going to be dancing and doing all that stuff, so you want your makeup to look fresh. I'm going in with the Benefit Hello Flawless. Whew. And I'm just going over like the contour part and the forehead. Just because I hate putting on my bronzer on top of my cream contour, it just looks messy. This one has also been a favorite. It's also from the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe collection. It's the JH02 brush, and oh my god. And I like to use this with my bronzer. Actually, it's only been like 3 days that I've been doing this, but I've been really liking it. Bronze Bondi by Becca. And I'm gonna go a little overboard with my bronzer because I self-tanned today, so I want to make sure that my face matches my body. Okay, next I'm gonna take the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter in number 3, and I'm just putting it on my hand like that. And I will, actually I can't do that yet. I have to take off the under eye powder first. So let me do that. Okay, so I put the liquid highlight on the top of my cheekbones and a little bit on my tip of my nose and the bridge. I'm just gonna wipe off that baking that we had underneath as well. Much better. Nice and blended. Okay, I'm just gonna do my eyebrows now with the Benefit Goof Proof in number 4. Eyebrows are done. Guess what I'm using? The Identity Palette by Persona Cosmetics, because it's just that good. And oh no, you know what? I just got this and I really want to use it. So I think I'm going to use this as well. It's a Pure Nude 3B. It's an eyeshadow palette and they're all matte shades. We got like a soft brown, a pink brown, and then a deep brown, which I'm excited for. I think, yeah. So I'm going to use this and maybe I'll use the Identity Palette with it. That's the plan. So I'm going to start with the Kinda Natural shade from the Morphe palette. I'm now going in with the second shade in that palette. It's called Velvet. It's that pink brown. And I'm going a bit lower, but also on top of that soft brown that we just applied. Still using that same brush. Actually, no, I'm gonna go in with this one. It's just like a fluffier brush. And I'm gonna go in with that deep brown from the Morphe palette. And how do I wanna do this? Maybe on the outer part? I know what I'm gonna do. So I'm putting this in the outer part and the inner as well, kind of like a halo on this part and the inner. So the middle part of my eyes is pretty empty, but I'm gonna actually put on some concealer on top of that. And okay, no, not concealer, sorry. I'm gonna go in with this one. This is the Color Corrector by Becca. It's under eye brightening corrector. Just put it a little on my hand. And just a strip of that. I'm going back in with the same brush that I used for that deep brown shade. But I didn't dip it back in or anything. I'm just blending out those outer edges on my halo. So I just cleaned out my brows a little bit. And now I'm gonna start with my lower lash line. I'm going in with Kinda Natural on my lower lash line. And then Velvet as well. So same order as the top, I'm doing the bottom. Perfect. And then I'm gonna go in with that deep brown shade. Alright, so this is the shadow on its own, but I am going to go in with Fearless from the Identity palette, and I'm going to just line my eyes with it as if it's eyeliner. And I'm like really tight lining this because I don't want a wing or anything like that. So and then on the bottom of my eyes, again, I'm tight lining it. I basically always use the same pair of lashes. These are the Ardell Wispies. They look like this. They're bomb. I love them, and I don't feel guilty for throwing them out after a night out of wearing them. I don't know, something about lashes, I'm just not used to re-wearing them. Okay, so lashes are on, mascara is on. I use the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara in Carbon Black, and all that's left really is my regular eyeliner, which this one. I'm gonna use this one by MAC. It's the Eye Kohl in Smolder, and it's just like a black eye pencil. But I'm gonna line my upper inner lash line, and I do this whenever I feel like my under eyes kind of lost their brightness. I'll put this on and leave it for a few minutes. This blush by Milani called Luminoso, also with the Jaclyn Hill brush in JH04. I'm using this one because I like that it has a little glow in it. And I definitely want to be glowy today. I'm just going to darken up that lower lash line a little because I want it to go lower than that. So I'm going in with that deep brown shade. I'm going in with the Persona Cosmetics in Zuma. It looks like this. And my facial spray is still kind of on, like it's not completely dry, and that's how I want to use it. I'm using this brush, also by Jaclyn Hill. It's the JH07 brush. And I'm going to start highlighting. Very precisely. Alright, and I'm doing the other side. Okay, so I'm gonna go back in with the Makeup Revolution on the sides of my nose. This is reverse contouring. Like that. This is the NYX Natural Lip Liner. Kind of liking this on its own, honestly. It's just the NYX Natural Lip Liner. I think I'm gonna leave it like this. Finally, my hair and makeup are finished. This is the finished look, and I really love it. Now I need to go get dressed and show you guys my outfit. I'll be back. Classy?
Yes. But
I know, I'm gonna take a coat. It's classy, it's not.